Good morning students. Today we are going to discuss 8th class second chapter energy from the sun. As you know, in previous sessions we already discussed temperatures and how the temperature is the elevation and how temperature is the radiation time. We have the insolation, radiation, all those things, right? In already have we discussed the water and the land relation. The water and land relation. Is a land is a wet observer. Is a wet quick observer. You can say land is going to very quick heat and loses heat is very quick as well. When it comes to the water, it's a what's going to the water is a heat very late. Is a if you want a warmer water, it's a very late and also going to lose its coolness is a very late. So this is a different two opposite thing. So next heating of the atmosphere. The atmosphere is nothing but the kind of air, gases, dust particles and clouds. These all are called atmosphere. All are called atmosphere. But this atmosphere that doesn't heat itself. It doesn't heat itself. Why? Because this is sun. This is sun. These are the rays, right? These are the rays, and this is the earth. This is the earth, and this is the atmosphere. This is the atmosphere around the earth. But atmosphere doesn't heat itself. Atmosphere doesn't heat itself. Why? Because atmosphere is directly allowed to the radiation to go direct to the earth, to go direct to the earth surface. So is simply is allowed. Whatever the radiation is coming from the sun is simply allows to directly fall in the earth surface. When the earth surface is heat, then automatically the atmosphere, when the earth surface heat, then automatically goes up, then atmosphere goes to the heat. So directly atmosphere doesn't heat, doesn't heat. They automatically give chance to give allow to the radiation. Next, heat balance. As we know, already we discussed in the coming already the radiations and the heating the earth surface and automatically going back radiation and going back is the coming and incoming insolation. We can say insolation, but going towards the radiation and automatically we observing back. If the radiations, what we are receiving? We are receiving, for example, the 50 units, and we are the losers. We are the get chance to the is a 50 units. We receiving 50 minutes and we let go the 50 units. Then automatically what will happen? This will be very balanced. There is no cool, there is no warmer. That will be very balanced. But if we allow, if we receive 50 units and only we let go only 30 units, what will happen? That will be very warm here. That will be very warm. Why? Because the 20 units of the heat we are observing. 20 units of the heat we are observing. So that will be very warm in the earth surface. We can't survive throughout the year. But if we receive the 50 units and we let go 70 units, what will happen? The atmosphere will be, the earth surface will be frozen, right? What we are receiving, we are the let go is the more than the what we are receiving the 20% here, the 20 units. Then automatically earth will be the freeze. So avoid this problem. What we are receiving, we are the let go to the same. But this is not happening nowadays. Daily we are receiving very temperature 40 to 45 degrees Celsius when it comes to the summer. Goes day by day, going increase, and we are facing the greenhouse effect. Why? Because most of we are the deforesting. What we are doing is deforesting. We are the cutting forest. And using most vehicles, ACs, fridges. These all are causes. For the pollution. These all are causes of pollution. So when we are receiving the radiation, these are the pollution, the gases in the atmosphere, they won't let go. These are the heat. They won't let go. heat. When we let go to the heat, what will happen? Then automatic air surface is for heat. Then automatic atmosphere is a heat. When the air surface is heat, it is automatically the melt of the ice. It is all the melt of the ice. That is the sometimes the tsunami, cyclones, tufans. These are the big causes. These are the coming from the heat balance. When the heat is not balanced, there will be causes. The high and low temperatures. High and low temperatures. As we know, is anyone knows that in Telangana where we are receiving the high temperature and where we are receiving very low temperature? Right? In Ramagunda we are receiving very high temperature. Ramagunda we are receiving high temperature. When it comes to the Khammam and Asifabad, Adilabad, these areas we are receiving very low temperature. But when it comes to the world, Ajijia in Libya, the place is called Ajijia. We can say the Al-Jizia, we also call Al-Jizia place in the Libya is located in Africa. Where is located in Africa continent. Is Al-Jizia in the Libya country. The highest temperature is the 57 degrees 8 degrees Celsius. 57 degrees 8 degrees Celsius. 57 and 8 degrees Celsius is the heat. But it's the lowest. Where is the very lowest, the coolest. This place is the very warmest place in the world. When it comes to India, is the warmest place in the world, Rana Kutch. So, is a very cooler place, very coldest place in the Vostok station. Where Vostok station is located in Siberia or Russia or Antarctica, Siberia, Russia. How much na? Minus 89.2 degrees. You can see minus 89.2 degrees. When it comes to the winter in our Nirmal area, we usually receive 8 degrees or 10 degrees Celsius. When it comes to 10 degrees Celsius, we will feel a shivering. Most of the days will happen. But when it comes to the zero, it will be when minus 89 degrees. When it comes, so you can see the Russia, Siberia, this is always really woodies, all those things. So this is a very high and a low temperature in the globe, in the earth. High temperature in Algeria and Libya, 57 degrees. You can imagine how much this degrees. When we have the reaching to 45 degrees, we can't survive. When we Vostok station in the Siberia in 99. Different places and different temperature. Where different places have the different temperatures now. Now first before going to jump in the topic of the different temperature. The temperature is calculated through in the Celsius because 10 C, 8 C, degrees of Celsius. We can temperature we can calculate it by using thermometer. Calculate using the thermometer. You know when in our offline school will start, the most of our teachers. Our HR teachers like Rekha teacher, they use by to see the temperature, how much temperature we use. That machine is called thermometer. By using the thermometer, the temperature we can calculate. By temperature we can calculate how much temperature is going on. So in the different places have the different temperature now, and even though different months also. You see here in some map, we have to calculate temperature. In January, the maximum temperature is 28. Maximum temperature is 28 and minimum temperature is 16. How we calculate maximum temperature and minimum temperature? In every day, from 1 to in Jan, from 1 to 31st. From 1 to 31st. Each and every day we when we have the highest temperature in noon session, right? In noon session we see is the 30 degrees Celsius. In 30 degrees Celsius in noon session is a maximum, and evening time or early morning time we can say 17 degrees Celsius. 17 degrees Celsius. In the first Jan maximum minimum. So second we can say the 32, we can say here 16. In the third we can say the 35, here say 18. So each and one, second, third, fourth, in 31st we have calculate maximum and minimum. Then we took an average. Then when it comes to the maximum average and minimum average. So that's why we got Jan, the maximum is 28 and minimum is 16 degrees. Minimum is a 16 degrees. Same Feb 32 maximum, minimum 18. When it comes to March, April, it will be warmer. It will be warmer month in India. 35 the 20. So that's why we call temperature maximum and minimum. Maximum and minimum. So this temperature is a different places in different temperature. You can see when it comes to the South India and North India. In India, South India and North India, we have the different places and the different temperature. Already we discussed. We have the Himachal Pradesh and Rajasthan. When it comes to Rajasthan, is warmer. When it comes to Himachal, is very cool. These are the different places and different temperature. Why? Because there are many factors in there. There are many factors. First, we consider first the near equator. Those who are the equator region, already we discussed. But I will tell you the very quick. Those who are living in the equator region, the places are very warmer. These places are very warmer. So is consider this is the equator. This is the equator. These places are warmer. But when it moves equator to the north side or the south side, the difference is the temperature. Difference is the temperature. These are the moderate. These are the coldest. These are the covered with the ice. Same. These are the moderate. These are the coldest. These are the covered with the ice. So different places when it moves one based on the this will be different temperature. In the coastal area. This is a very interesting topic. In the coastal area, this area doesn't have the different of the temperature now. Difference of the temperature. We don't. When it comes to the summer, we have 32 degrees Celsius. But when it comes to the maximum, when it comes to the winter, we also have the 27 degrees. We don't have much differ. We don't have much differ in the this temperature. These are the coastal area due to the ocean, due to the coastal belt. What we said is the water is a very different, receive the very cool and also is a reflector very late. When we getting heat is very late. When it loses cool is very late. So that's why this coastal area we don't have it. But when it comes to the inland area, these are the different. These are the far away from the coastal. These are the far away from the coastal area. So when it comes to the Delhi in summer we have the 42 degrees. We can observe now this year 42 degrees. But when it comes to the winter, we also with the 2 degrees Celsius or 5 degrees Celsius winter. But when it comes here, 32 degrees in the summer and 25 degrees in the winter. Why? Because we are the nearby the coastal area. These are the far from the coastal area. Those places far from the coastal area, they have the much difference between the temperature when it comes to the higher and the lower. And the inversion also. What we call inversion, Nana? In the temperature, what we are the receiving and what we are the letting, where we are the let going. This difference will be the inversion of the temperature. So this is the second lesson today, and we have the smaller. We will be explain the next session. So I hope you understand this session. If you have any doubt, you can. Thank you.